Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Down low. He can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Outside, Beal. Takes a 3. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Well, Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over Beal. Rebounded by the Wizards.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Beal from long range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So how did he settle on basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Maladon. And it's Roby in at the power forward position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Now, here's Melodon. Here's Favors, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Favors has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Holiday with it. Favors picks him up. And Holiday kicks to Kispert to end the run. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
The shot by Melodon, no good. For Washington, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To the middle, here's Avdia, and finished off by Avdia.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Kispert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here is Favors. He's got 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Melodon. Guarded closely. Shoots over Avdia. The shot by Melodon, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say that Keem let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
Moving back now to the OKC Thunder, this game is tightly contested at the moment.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Derek Favors really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Here's Giddey. Pass to Baisley. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Kuzma. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Washington the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Beal finds Caldwell-Pope. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Gafford. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Wizards lead.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Beal. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. 46 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Kuzma. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Over in the corner, Dort. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 seconds left to play in the third.
Pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Now here's Beal. Headshot off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Oklahoma City out in front, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Favors is out there with Muscala. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3. Now here's Favors. Pass to Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Oklahoma City. Dinwiddie dishes to Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
I
foul.
like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit.
For the
Nice.
Wizards.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And he makes the first.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beal against Dort. Right side, Beal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Kuzma. Again, the Thunder score.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Dort. Beal can't get it to go.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. A crossover. Misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Dinwiddie outside. Beal against Favors. 6 to shoot. Harold down low. Off on the layup. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Beal. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Pass to Muscala. Favors with the screen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Wizard substitution.
Here's Giddey. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bradley Beal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl. Checking in for the Wizards.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Gafford kicks to Neto. And another miss by Washington. And here is Maladon. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.